The lack of sleep is a bigger issue than what we perceive it to be, because it is at night that the brain transfers information from the temporal part of the brain, which is the hippocampus. Then that information is spread out in the cerebral cortex so that it can be prepared to be stored in the brain as permanent information. This would mean a lack of sleep would cause harm in your learning patterns, your memory patterns, and even your retention patterns. But the big question is, what causes the lack of sleep? And it is simply the absence or the low levels of the chemical that is responsible for the sleep cycles. This is melatonin. But there is also another chemical that is responsible for the sleep patterns. It is serotonin. In fact, melatonin and serotonin, they act as twins, because serotonin is the chemical that ushers in melatonin. What if I told you that 90% of serotonin is found in the gut, then channeled to the brain? This simply means whatever affects the digestive system will eventually affect the brain. Let me explain further. The body is created by God Himself has a layer of mucus. That 64% of this mucous membrane is water, and this is what lies in the gut. This mucus environment is the habitation for the 4,000 species of microorganisms. Anytime you do not take sufficient amounts of water, you cause the narrowing down of the mucous membrane, causing the disruption of the habitation that could have taken care of the microorganisms. Where the microorganisms are not contained, you will always have a problem with the digestion of proteins. When proteins are broken down further, you get amino acids, and it is from the amino acids that we get serotonin. Maybe this year, you should take more time to study how your body works, because the body is able to heal itself